Hello and what is today? Happy Tuesday. And welcome. Those of you who are either watching on YouTube or you're in the Facebook group of some of my clients, friends, consultants, different people that I really wanted to go live again about skin cycling. I've talked about this before in different sessions and events, but it is so important for anyone who's using any kind of treatment products or you want to be being wise with what you're using, because the whole concept of skin cycling is that it is a system or a this dermatologist actually just came up with the term because a lot of people are using treatment products and they're not using them the right way. They're not maximizing them. And so she said, here's the right way to use treatment products, especially if you're using retinoids or AHA products, PHA products. You really want to make sure that if you're spending the money on that stuff, you want to make sure you're using them the right way, right? You don't want to waste your money. So skin cycling is basically a 4-day cycle. You go the 4 days and then you just continue the next 4 days, etc. So it's 4 days of using different products the right way, because your treatment products, you're not going to be using every day. The products that you use every day is your cleansing, the gentle exfoliating like a scrub, the pH balance or toner, moisturizer, and protection step. That's built into your basic skincare system, especially if you're using the Mary Kay Repair line, which has your cleanser, day-night moisturizer, your eye cream. That covers all the things I just said. It has a built-in exfoliator in the night cream, cleanse, pH balance, all the things. Okay, and so it's nice because they're multitasking products. If you use our TimeWise 3D, again, multitasking, so you're getting your basic needs every day, morning and night. Love it, right? But now you want to add in some different products because you're starting to see signs of aging. Maybe you've got scars from past breakout. You've got discoloration in your skin, unevenness, the color, or the texture is not smooth and soft, or you have fine lines, deep wrinkles, all those, losing volume, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so, and that really pretty much covers everybody. And even if you have beautiful skin, our environment does a lot of damage: food, free radicals, pollution, the things that we eat, toxins in the air. Oh my gosh, we got to fight this. Okay, so skin cycling is this process. You ready? You're always using your basic skincare system. So you're going to cleanse, and then the first night of this process, you're going to exfoliate. Okay. And I don't mean your regular scrub that's built into your regular routine I just described. You want a deep exfoliator on day 1. A deep exfoliator is something like microdermabrasion. The reason why you want a deep exfoliator on day 1 is because anytime you exfoliate with either a microdermabrasion or a glycolic acid, you are going down, you're taking off top dermis layers of skin versus just dry dead cells. And I just dove right in. I just started talking, so I didn't introduce myself. Everybody that's watching should know me. Cindy Mack, yes. 32 years of experience. I'm bringing it to you live here on YouTube and Facebook. Okay. So a deep exfoliator on day 1 is super important because when you use something like this, you are taking off multiple dermis layers of skin. Okay. And those top dermis layers are the ones that are the most damage is on those top surface. But when you can remove those top layers, any treatment product you use after is going to go deeper and work on those lower layers of skin that are going to be coming up to the surface. So you're maximizing those treatment products that you're using. If you're not deep exfoliating, what oftentimes happens is it can't penetrate deep enough. So it's only working on those top layers. And what happens is the damage that we've done, sun damage, all the toxins in our skin, they're slowly coming up to the surface. So if you're just working on those top layers that are going to be exfoliated anyway, or that they're going to be recycled anyway, you're not really getting to those darker spots or deeper lines or the damage that's deep, deep, deep. So using the microdermabrasion or glycolic acid, really important your first night of your skin cycling. Okay, so that's night one. You cleanse like you normally do your exfoliator, then you do your moisturizer. That's it. Then the next night two, and these are all evening things that you're going to do. Okay, day two, evening number two is going to be where you're going to use your strongest product that you have in your regime, like a retinol product. And I mean pure retinol, not products that say they have retinol in it. If you have not had to go through a retinization process with a dermatologist, a med spa, or a dermacosmetic product like ours, you have to go through a retinization process because this retinol is pure and it is strong and it is effective. Okay. And I'm going to show you what this does. It's amazing. So this retinoid, okay, so this right here is you have to go through the retinization process first. And what that means is that you've got to use it diluted for a few weeks, and then you can slowly use it in a stronger composition where you don't use it with the milk. And that's like an 8-week process, and you're only doing it once a week, but it's just diluted, just like this, but it's diluted. Okay. So and there's instructions, super easy. You just track it so that you're not using too much too fast. Okay. But if you've already gone through the retinization process on day 2, you're going to squirt your retinol, pure retinol. You're going to squirt it, rub it all over, staying away from your eyes. Always do your eye cream first so that you don't have anything on your hands when you get towards your eyes. Stay away from your eyes. Okay. I have made the mistake of not staying away from my eyes. And when I touched my eyes, because I had a little bit left on my fingers, I got dry, crepey patches. So don't do that. Okay. Stay away from this area. So you're going to put that retinol all over and on your neck, and then you put your moisturizer on and you're good. That's your second night. Now, let me show you why I love retinol. Now, you're another deep working, strong product that you could use if you aren't. Some of you have a sensitivity to retinol. So I get it. And by the way, please comment. I would love to see any comments. If you have any questions, I'll check back on Facebook because right now I'm on, I can only see YouTube, but I'll answer your questions. So ask those questions and either a consultant or myself will answer those. Okay. So I want to share with you, you're going to like totally freak out. I'm going to show you my before and after when I started using this retinol. As you can see, I had really dark circles right next to my eyes, hyperpigmentation, and you could see in September when I started using this, and then in October, and then in November, and then 3 months later, and then 18 months later. Look at that. It's gone. It is gone. And now, the reason why this was able to go away completely is because these were a lot more surface. They were from inflammation. And so they weren't as deep as some of my other spots that I have on my cheek here. They have faded significantly, but those are damage that I did as a child. So they're deeper. Okay, so let me, now I want to show you another before and after of somebody else who had scarring from past breakout. And you can see right here under her chin, underneath the neck, in October, November, and then December. So you can see a progression rather quickly. And it starts happening even during your retinization process. Even during those 8 weeks when you're using it more diluted, it's still working. So don't think more is better, faster is better. No. Go through it because I'm telling you, I saw a difference even in those. It started to fade even during my retinization process. So retinol is fantastic. If you can't use retinol, then you could use PHA, alpha hydroxy acid, or plus polyhydroxy acid. We have that in a booster where you could do drops of that on this particular night 2. Okay. So if you can't use retinol, then you can absolutely use one of our clinical solutions droppers called AHA plus PHA, which is an alpha hydroxy acid. Okay. All right. So that's day 2. Day 3 is when you're going to do detox. Okay. So the detox is going to be something along the lines of a charcoal mask. some kind of a mask that's going to help to remove toxins out of your skin. I love our Clear Proof charcoal mask because it literally extracts 100 times its weight in toxins. And so you're really getting excellent deep cleaning and detoxification when you're using something like a charcoal mask. Okay, if you can't use charcoal, then you could use any kind of a gentle clay type mask that's going to absorb excess oils and pull out toxins in your skin. I just love charcoal masks because ours has a peppermint extract, so it calms the skin, honeysuckle extract, but it also has a navy bean extract, so it brightens the skin. So you're really, and of course, nothing beats the magnetic pull of a charcoal mask when you're deep cleaning your pores. Okay, it's excellent for your feet if you need to detox your body. You could use them to your armpits if you have some problems with, perspiration or odor, and it's just really, really good because it pulls out again those toxins. So that is going to be your third day. And I'll go over the steps once I go over what the day is about. So the first day is exfoliating. Second day is your strongest treatment, retinol or alpha hydroxy acid. And then the third day is a detox. And the fourth day is restore. And so that's where you want to do more of some calming products. You could do like a hydrator mask. We have a biocellulose mask, which is fantastic because they use biocellulose in burn units. So it really helps to think about when skin is burned, it looks like a raisin shriveled up, right? And then when you can plump it up and hydrate it, it's super hydrate and restore the skin. That's what a biocellulose mask does. I love it. And so you could use something like that on day 4 to help to restore the skin and just really kind of give it that extra hydration. I really like using our hydrating cream mixed with our nourishing oil. I kind of mix the two and put that on. Oh, it's like heaven. I mean, I feel like I'm at a spa. It is so good. It's worth the treat. So that's day 4. And then you would just start that cycle all over again. And day 5, go back. Okay, so here's the order. In the mornings, your routine does not change. Okay, so in the mornings, you do the same thing you always do. Cleanse. Now, what I do in the mornings is I cleanse, then I do my dropper. So I do the new Ferulic and plus niacinamide. I use the Ferulic and niacinamide brightener because I still have discoloration in my skin from past damage, real deep bad damage from no sunscreen living in South Florida. So I use this first all over, and you could use the C+ resveratrol line reducer if you want to. So a cleanse, do any kind of a booster, and then I do my serum C+E. Again, it's a brightener, and it also helps with scarring, and it also boosts collagen, so it helps firm the skin too. So I'll cleanse, do my booster, do my C+E, and then I'll do the lifting serum that comes with this, your retinol, and then your moisturizer. Okay, eye cream always, morning, night, every day, morning, night. Okay, so your cleanser and your moisturizer, everybody's going to do that. You choose what you do in the morning, in the evening with these other daily products. These are daily products. So that's my morning routines every single day. At night, on my exfoliators, I do a cleanse, microdermabrasion, eye cream and moisturizer. I'll still do these other treatments after I microderm and get out of the shower. I'll do those other treatments and my moisturizer. Okay, that's the exfoliator day. So the only difference is in the shower, I'm going to go scrub, scrub, scrub. Okay, that's it on day 2. Day 3, and that's at night. Day 3 at night, you're going to cleanse. You're going to do, on day 2, cleanse. You're going to do your retinol product and your moisturizer at night. Nothing else. None of these. On your retinol night or alpha hydroxy night, you're not going to do any other treatments that night. You're just going to cleanse, do your retinol and your moisturizer. That's it. And make sure you do your eye cream first, then do all of that so that you have nothing on your fingers when you're doing your eye cream. You're doing it first, so you're safe with that. Okay, so that's your retinol day. Super easy on that day because it's like boom, boom. Day 3 is your detox. So you're just going to cleanse, do your charcoal mask, moisturize. That's it. And after your charcoal mask, you can do your regular treatments. And then on day 4, you're going to cleanse in that evening. And you're going to do, I do all my treatments, and then I do my hydration as my last step. You may want to do your biocellulose. So really the only difference is that fitting that treatment in at night. And I know you're going, oh my gosh, I'm lucky to do anything at night before I go to bed. Okay. I want you to do this skin cycling 2 times. If you do it day 1, 2, 3, 4, day 1, 2, 3, 4, and you tell me that you don't see a difference. I know it can sometimes seem like a lot, and sometimes I miss it. And I may only do my retinol and restore, and I don't do the exfoliate and detox, the charcoal mask. So that's okay. I always want to fit in that retinol at least once a week, and I want to fit in my extra hydration restore at least once a week. So I just wanted to explain so that you're not wasting your product by buying it and not using it properly. Okay, so now you know. If you're not using any of these things, I am going to do a quick screen share in the close here, and I'll finish up with this. And that is how you can get anything in case there's some things that you saw. Here's the first thing in this, okay? The first thing is, let me see if I can get this bigger. Okay, so the first thing in this is getting a daily routine. Got to get a daily routine. Remember, I was telling you that's the first thing. So once you get on a daily routine, you can add in your supplements and they're going to work better, greater, stronger, awesome. It's like taking vitamins and then eating like crap and not hydrating. They don't know, they're not working. You got to do the first step, which is your daily system. So if you're not on that, get on one of these systems. Then the next thing is choose your exfoliator. You want microdermabrasion or you want the glycolic peel. Pick your hydrator. Do you want the hydration and oil like I do? I use the oil-free hydrating cream with the nourishing oil, or do you want a moisture renewing mask, or do you want the biocellulose mask, which isn't on there, but that's an option. Here's your retinol product. You can pick this, or you could pick the booster of the AHA, etc. And that isn't on here, but it's the same price, $38. So you could pick either the retinol or the AHA for this box. And then the supplement here, you could choose, that's just extras. That's if you just want to do the treatment products I was talking about that I do every single day, because when you're doing something every single day and it's really good concentrated product, you're going to get crazy results. So I love it. I see a difference in my skin. That's why I was so excited to share it with you. I hope that's helpful. To place some comments in the chat. I will check it out and see if you've got any other questions. Share this with other people. Share the YouTube link, or share add them to the Facebook group so that they can learn more. Even if you're using another brand, I want you to use it right, because these products cost more because they are more effective. Our Derma Cosmetic line, this right here, is dermatology grade product, high potency. And that's why it's really important that we give you instructions before you use it, including these boosters. Okay. So thank you guys for jumping on, and I hope it was helpful, and you guys have a great night. Bye.